I'm M Jr. and this is Cinema House Video. Feeling blue, feeling down, need a pick-me-up, love movies? Here's why you should consider collecting physical media. Reason number 1. Because you want to. Do you watch a lot of movies? Have eclectic taste? Love movies that other people hate? I know, but just hear me out. As do I. A movie a day. Week 1. I watched a movie about witches, pirates, toys, love, and more witches. Almost forgot. Movie titles. And what day did I watch them? Day 1 was The Craft. He's sorry. Day 2 was Hook. Day 3 was Toy Story. The Claw. Day 4 was Paris Jetem. Day 5 was Moonlight. Black Love. Day 6 was Book of Shadows. Blair Witch 2. She's the witch! Day 7 was Saved. Watch me walking away. Watch me walking away from Jesus. So if you're like me and own a lot of movies, put those movies to use and watch a movie a day. Or go do something more productive. But I'll be here watching movies. Later. Do you watch movies for nostalgia? Do you excuse bad dialogue because, hey, stuff happens? I know, but it brings me joy. Refuse to have a guilty pleasure? I just like it. No guilt here. As do I. A movie a day. Week 2. I watched a movie about an evil psychiatrist. Sunday dinner. A killer whale who is misunderstood. A dog napper with incredible fashion sense. Killer dolls. A black singing group. And cars, guns, and explosions. Movie titles. And what day did I watch them? Day 1 was Silence of the Lambs. Clarice. Day 2 was Soul Food. Bird. Big Mama said get your black ass out here. Day 3 was Free Willy. Yeah. Day 4 was 101 Dalmatians, the live action version. Anita. Darling. Day 5 was Bride of Chucky. Barbie. Eat your heart out. Day 6 was The 5 Heartbeats. Nights like this I wish that raindrops would fall. Day 7 was The Fast and the Furious. You are a cop. You're a cop. So if you're like me and don't care for outside, stay inside and watch a movie a day. But we all should probably go outside. A movie a day. So I've been doing this movie a day thing for 7 weeks now. 6 weeks, going on 7 next week. And so I've watched 41 movies. Well, tomorrow will be 42 movies. And it's a mixture of Blu-ray, DVD, and VHS. And the reason I started doing this was to hold myself accountable for all the movies that I buy for our collection. Because I don't want to be one of those collectors that just buy stuff to collect and just have a bunch of movies that I never watch. And so I was like, well, a good way to remedy that is I could watch one film a day from the collection, and I could kind of chronicle it and do like a journal, if you were a vlog about the movies I watched. And that's how it started. And I like it. I like it a lot. I love movies. I like film. I like cinema. I like collecting movies. And so it's not far-fetched to think I would like this process, but I didn't think I would like it this as much as I like it. And you surprisingly get through a lot of your collection by simply watching one movie a day. I like the process of it, like the idea of it being an event and like a moment and something to, I don't know how to explain it. Like when I watch movies on streaming, it's not the same, and I'm not like anti-streaming or anything, but there is a difference in having to pull out a DVD, take it out of the case, put it in the Blu-ray or DVD player, press play, go through all the menus, watch the title screens. It's a different feeling, a different process, and it might be silly, but I think it's better for my brain, if you will. Like it's more intuitive kind of, and gives my brain a little more of a challenge, which sounds funny talking about challenge for movies, which maybe not, because cinema film has the ability to challenge your brain anyways. But yeah, so far I've watched 41 movies. Week 6 of this project. Monday will make it week 7. And so basically what I do is, I was doing it at random before, but now it's like I'm kind of picking and choosing which films to do for each week, and then meeting that requirement as I go along. I actually have found it harder to simply just watch one film a day. I want to watch more, but there's also another accountability system, so I'm not spending all of my free time watching movies, because I also have a family and things to do as well. So yeah, this project it's helping me spend my time watching stuff with purpose, instead of just brainlessly looking at the screen to be looking at the screen. And so yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's a mixture. It's like horror, drama, sci-fi, animation, documentaries, anything we have in the collection that we've collected so far, I try to watch, so I can watch all of it. Even like the kids' films that's meant for family days, I'll turn those days into like family movie night, and that'll count as my movie a day. So it's like this silly little project is turned into a thing that brings the family together. It cuts down on like endless streaming and screen time. I get to watch movies that I collect and want to watch but haven't had time to watch. I get to revisit films I haven't seen in a long time. We also do the thing where we watch the special features and like all the behind the scenes stuff, so that's actually really cool to do. And yeah, it's nice to know that there are other options out there in case we don't want to have streaming services anymore. I think we're up to like 230 films, and the intention was to not go over 200, but I think that's long gone because we have some more movies coming. And yeah, I don't know, we don't want to overdo it, but doing a movie a day will help us stay accountable for the movies that we not only have but that we will get in the future. And yeah, let me know, like, do y'all do the same thing? Do you watch the movies you collect, or are you just a collector to collect? We don't really do like the whole like rare movie type thing, because everything is meant to be touched, used, looked at, held. It's a different type of process that we're trying to do, where it's less about just collecting as much as you collect and kind of like curating and collecting with purpose. But yeah, VHS story time. Okay, so I started recollecting VHS in May of this year, and originally I only wanted to have like 5 in our movie collection, but once I started buying them, I couldn't stop buying them, and so 5 turned into 10, and 10 turned into 20, and 20 turned into 50, and so on and so forth. And I like collecting them. And I'm also not one of those collectors, like, no disrespect to nobody, but that collects just to collect. Like, I either watch every film that we buy, or we intend to watch them. And so that's the fun part about collecting them, is actually getting to watch them on a VCR by yourself or with my family, and kind of relive some of my like childhood, youth, and young adulthood with movies I haven't seen in years on VHS and haven't thought about watching on VHS in years, and to kind of reconnect with the kind of like a past life, if you will. I think my favorite ones to collect obviously are horror, but a lot of like family comedies and dramas I like collecting on VHS, and then the special editions. Because there's some pretty good stuff on some of the special editions. Some of it's like, just whatever. They put it on there to fill space. But a lot of it is pretty decent stuff. And yeah, it's fun to collect. But, like I said, once you start, it's kind of hard to stop. And I think I'll be happy when I get to 100. And then I'm going to be unhappy and want to get to another 100. And then another 100, and I feel like that's a common problem collectors have in any format media or like, you know, niche that you're collecting. You kind of don't want to stop. But yeah, that's how I got back into collecting VHS. It was an accident. We didn't even own a VCR anymore, and I got one for Father's Day, and it was only supposed to be like 5 movies for a retro movie night, and that turned into this Cinema House video, and yeah, that's where we are. And that's how I got back into collecting VHS. Bye. Movies.